I had some technical issues. True story. I'm in the battleground, doing really awesome, right? All of a sudden, another remote connects to my PlayStation. I'm thinking it's my other one in front of me. I grab it, but it isn't. Somehow, my daughter's PlayStation controller, because she has PlayStation 4 too, connects to my PS. It sucked really bad for me. Really bad. So, yeah, it was bad. She must have accidentally charged it on my PlayStation for a minute, forgot to reconnect it to hers to sync it. Not good. So I'm back. We're going to do a little bit more, and then I'll call it a night, whatever. I was actually hoping to do more... Oh, I can't believe that. See, that's... And of course, I cannot queue because of that. I hate when you're trying to back up out of the screen and the queue hits and you're in the middle of hitting the button and it DQs you. It stinks. Oh boy. So stuff came up today. I didn't get to do anything after this morning or midday. So all afternoon I haven't been on. Had other obligations. So back late. There we go. I like that better. Loving this build. Loving this build, man. It's good. It's a good build. Okay, don't need to be in there. So what we're against. Nothing off the top of my head sticks out. Like I said, a lot of people queuing for Battlegrounds. But we have a 4v3v3. Don't bring Citadel builds in here sometimes, boys. Doesn't always convert so well. Some do, some don't. I will let you guys know that. No, you have to go buy those. I knew it was going to be deathmatch. Okay, there's our fourth. Don't... God, they're gonna focus me, man. They're gonna save me for last. They all died. Every one of them. They got spanked. Turn around. The last man standing. It's not a good start, man. What is this dude doing, man? Gonna be ugly. Don't go up. Don't go up. You dumbass. That Celine's is not gonna help you, son. Not against me. You really don't want to use Selena against me. That would benefit my build so much. Yep. See, See, they're going right up those stairs, man. That's the smartest play, man. They fell for it. Purple is being dumb and spawning separate, running without their teammates. That'll get you killed. Not everybody's made for Battlegrounds, man. Sometimes even good Battleground players are going to get caught up. Not as good as your weakest link. What the fuck was that? Everything under the friggin' sun? Didn't even put up absorb magic. Alright. Who's in there? Ashton. I do know Ashton. Yep. Sorcerers, man. Honestly, a little too overpowered. Even for Battlegrounds, for Cyrodiil, shield stacks. The Mage's Wrath. Proc. Just too much, man. Come on. Except this time I got your number. Since I know what you're gonna do. Now everybody's gonna slam me when I'm on the fucking Sork. Ashton. I knew it was Ashton. I knew it. Knew it. I have a bad team, man. These guys are playing good. They're staying together. They're unified. They're playing cross-board really well. You can't be mad at that. I only hope. Give me this dude. Ah, shit. Where is my teammates, man? Jesus. Come on. That's right. Such a weird death. Oh, it wasn't so bad. I went out of this one. Yep. Ashton. I don't know Exonic. I don't know him. Do know Ashton. No deaths on the team. Wonder if it's pre-made. I'm wondering. I'm wondering if they're pre-made. They might not be. It's a possibility. Every so often you'll get a bunch of really good players know what they're doing. Things will go really smooth. That doesn't happen often. Doesn't happen often. Doesn't. 1 second. Okay. Let's see what we got. Etcharam, I know him. Big seems familiar. Cujo, yeah. Let's see what we get. Capture. I'm gonna run right underneath of it. At this point, I'm screwed. Somebody better get it. I'm holding. Here comes the green. Come on, pay attention to my location. Nice. Come on! God dang it. Man, my team's giving me a hard time, man. Jeez. How long can I hold it? Come on now. Come on now. You bastards. Dude, you're gonna kill yourself, man. Don't. Stop. They're all like, fuck you, Mystic. Man, I can only take so much, man. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Jesus. You guys see me here. I'm putting in work. I'm putting in the work, man. Some people just are not Battleground players. They want to be. They can be. But stop listening to garbage. Please stop it. Don't listen to Citadel players who think they've been doing this a long time, because most likely they haven't. They're really bad. A couple of them are really bad. Fang Rush, I'd listen to him every day. He's pretty good. Seen a couple of his highlights. He does Battlegrounds justice. Jesus, they're all on me. They all know, they're like, kill him. I'll take it. There goes the green. The team's not even in it. They're getting caught up, man. Just wow. Give me this bitch. Give it to me. These homies are coming around me. And I'm gonna be able to do. Why are you all dead? Protect homes here. Good luck getting that off red. Getting it off purple, I mean. What's this dude doing? What are you doing? This is some nub stuff if I've ever seen it. Nice thing about this build, it's going to deal a lot less damage to the flag carriers too. What? Might be a good score. Yes. Don't mind me, I'm keeping you guys out of the game. They're all on me. They're like, we're gonna kill you. Yes! Take it to the dome. They're all on me. I'm trying, man. I'm putting in work. Put in work. It's a close game, actually. There goes green. They just wrecked that dude. Dude got wrecked. Oh! Oh, I hate to be you, son. That's right. It's tied up ball game now, boys. Don't like it, do ya? We're gonna stay in it. Pit demons pull off a double. I'm Smooth and Echo are definitely good players. So kudos to those guys. They deserve the win. They're great players. Really good. Those are great players, man. Those are BGers in PS4. Eck and Smooth, definitely BGers. If you guys are friends with them on the PS4 and you guys are interested in learning how to play Battlegrounds, those guys will definitely teach you a lot of things about Battleground play. Can't go wrong listening to those guys. Pay attention to your leaderboards, man. Not always, though. Some players just put in enough time and they get on it, right? It doesn't really reflect skill sometimes. But some of those guys are really good BGers. You get more and more in the Battlegrounds, it makes you so much of a better PvPer, too. All the way around. If you're new to PvP, you ain't got a lot of time for Cyrodiil. Sewers is good. I just don't... I think the sewer needs another element to it. You know, it was good. When I first came to Elder Scrolls, Orsinium had just dropped. Imperial Prison was already established. My first PvP experience wasn't in Cyrodiil. I had to go through Cyrodiil to get to the sewers, which in my opinion should be kept separate from Cyrodiil. I get that the White Gold Tower is in the middle of Cyrodiil. I get the whole thing. I'm just saying they should have a separate queue for it. You know, like, you know, we do and everything else. Just keep it separate. And it would promote, I think, a better game experience for people going down there. Now, I know a lot of people farm down there and do shit. But if you want to really impact, I think the sewers, you need a more of a objective than just capping districts. There has to be something else to that. There's some other element. It's a cool start. And, you know, give it a queue and like make it like a battleground itself in a way. You know what I'm saying? Faction who successfully gets this, you know, applies something. It applies something to them. You know, besides Telvar boost. Titles. People like titles, man. Give it to them. Give them some sort of achievement for doing that stuff. They'll eat it up left and right all day, every day. People love that shit. And this queue system's about to put me to sleep. Okay, Exotic's on here. I know he's good. John played with Playmaker. Dude is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Cujo. Know him too. Big John is, I know, but he's only 403. I don't know, man. Exotic's good. Half, I don't know. Got a healer in the house. Ooh. This is deathmatch. Better not be deathmatch. Dumb. Fuck. Yep, healer staying with me. Good call, heals. Yeah, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. No, he wants to go for the middle, man. He wants it.
It was never a contest. We've taken the point.
Man, I love trying to swing on dudes. Why? Why? Why'd I do it? Now green has all of them because they had one person run. Now I went with these guys like a nub.
Impossible! They've seized the point.
Don't Zerg. That's exactly what Zerg can get you. Zerg. Don't know what. Right there he is! Yes, hit me. Hit me. Smart play, though. Okay, there's green right behind us. So we're gonna bounce it. Let them get caught up with the red. Yep, they're gonna jet. I'm gonna crawl right under them and take it. They're dumb. Now look, they're going to be cutting out, giving up the middle. Now I know where they're going next. And they're always going to be a step behind. Oh, Red was like, these dicks taking it back. It's okay, we're holding you up. Now you got Red up in there. Sweet. Super sweet. No, not us. No, no, no. Don't go up there. Don't be nubs. No, no. Avoid the conflict. Avoid the conflict. Avoid the conflict. No. Don't be nubbies. Then finish capping it. I will. Okay, let them get all caught up in their own little conflict and world. That's fine. As long as they're fighting for that, I could come over here. Come on. Oh, you're banning the Zerg? You should definitely come down here and hit me up. I want that green flag. Watch him. Hold up the green as much as possible now. It's fine. It's giving us some comeback time. They got one flag runner. They gave up a lot of positions. Red's just... Red's not being aggressive enough against them. Oh shit, my food buff just wore off. Oh. Should have been paying attention to that one. We're making comebacks. We're making comebacks slowly. I don't think it's going to be enough, but it looks good. I can't believe it. Way to go, Mystic. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta stop it. Dang it. Tied for number 1 on my team with Exonic. He's good. He's good. Big John didn't fare so well. Analog Kid did really well. I think it was that Nightblade sneaking around. Green just looked good. Pit Demons looks so good. Playmaker, he's damn good. He's another good Battleground player. You get to know us, man. If you get into Battlegrounds, you get to know us. You'll see who the big dogs are. If you're a consistent Battleground player, you're going to see it. You'll know. Same thing with Cyrodiil. All the good PvPers, they know who they are. I'm not saying I'm the best. I don't consider myself on some of these dudes' levels. Some of them just know their class inside and out. I play multiple classes. I want to be competitive and I want to have fun, and that's kind of what I do. So, but yeah, definitely. You become a Battleground player, you get to know who we are. Another reason I want to do live streams, you know, everybody can make recordings, right? I think live streams kind of gives you an indication of what's really going on in Battlegrounds. Score sheets, how players are laid out, how they're setting up. And that's kind of an interesting aspect. You know, especially hearing it from a person who does it and seeing it for what it is. Like in Cyrodiil, I always like going to people's channels and they'll have shit that makes them look good, but they never really want to be real about, you know, when they get their ass handed to them, you know. And sometimes I feel like that goes unrecognized. So when Dubs and those guys all ask, you know, why don't you do, you know, PvP stuff? And I'm like, well, I know you guys are going to hunt me down. That's what they, you know, they can watch me and then hunt me down, whatever. But they made a good point up. I think the idea is to show good and bad sides to everything. So when you guys see me fight these guys, they're not invincible. They're the best that we have in Cyrodiil. Those guys are. But they'll die. We all will. You know, I had this troll who was like, oh, you're going to be exposed, be exposed. I'm like, dude, ain't one of these fucking players are going to ever expose me. Not one of them. Because I got videos of them all fucking getting killed by me sooner or later. They don't want me to post those things because some of them are hilarious. Have I bit it? Yes. These guys have killed me multiple times. And have they, you know, felt the wrath of my swords and my staffs? Of course. Man, every day. It's you know, I love it because they're like, oh, you got Zerg. Oh, you're Zerg. Dude, you guys are in like 5, 6 players and whatever. Battlegrounds, that's kind of why another reason I like Battlegrounds. Night, baby. I'm like, that's another reason I think I like Battlegrounds. At the end of the day, you can't say it is what it is. Some players are going to have high-end kill, you know, KDR. Some people are going to have high KDRs and lose because they're not paying attention to the objectives. You know, at the end of the day, your real testament of your skill is not just your skill with that class, but how tactical you are. You know, that becomes the most important aspect, you know, of how good a player is. So to me, it's what I want to look for. You know, how good is a player? Are they just copying a build? Like, and that's another thing I see in players. They'll go ahead and they'll copy build. They'll copy it. And they'll post videos, but they have no originality to their own builds. They have, you know, it's easy for players to pick up on something and, you know, just keep studying something and keep trying it and copying other stuff. But your individualized play style is going to get you more recognition and more respect in the long run. You know, and that's what we've always been like in old school. We like, you know, being a cookie is one thing, but, you know, to what application? Star Wars Galaxies was probably one of my favorite PvP games because it was sandbox. We could take whatever build we wanted to do, put different armor, enhance the armor the way we wanted it, build up the stats exactly the way we wanted, put the skill sets the way we wanted, macros the way we wanted it. It made PvP a whole different ball game. So even when you see anyway, so no matter even if you've seen people with a similar build, didn't matter, man. Morning, pretty good player. Cooge is on the bottom team. I know he's not in a pre-made. That's not a pre-made. These are all pugs. It's pug for pug for pug. Deathmatch. I got an 83, a 630, 630. Ooh, that 83 might get his ass handed to him. No healer again. God, sucks.
Our ancestors are watching.
God, we got backdrafted, man. I knew that little 83 was gonna bite it, but Chavy's no impen on. Don't come in here without impen, unless you're asking to get your ass murdered, especially in deathmatch. It'll irritate so many people. Oh shit. Wrong side. Where are they? Don't tell me they went up there. Always hit the back. It's always where the casters are gonna be. They're so predictable. Am I the only one up here? I am. Where's my team? Joker's hitting them hard. It's keeping us in it. This little 83 does not belong in here. Not say it's this friggin' shit. Hold on. Don't go up there. Only a noob. Go figure. Gonna get his ass. Watch it. Here he comes. Deader than dead. Come on, joke. It's gonna be me and you, dude. God dang. That was it with everything. God. Can I get a witness to this crap? No. Oh my God. Stop going up. God. Get. Why? They're focus firing on me. Oh, we got a somewhat back in it. Take the pressure off Joker long enough to get some kills. That's the idea of the build. And they focus fire, man. If I ain't got a healer, I can only keep myself up for so long. Reek. Are you beings? Come on. That was dumb. Greedy and dumb. Come on, man. I'm always the last one, me and Joker. Joker's maintaining for the most part. Go Joke. Keep kiting these motherfuckers. Oh, how'd it feel, son? That's how a unit works. Climbing up to second. Might not be enough. Joker's holding in. I don't know if he can last much longer. Joker's down. Kite him around. Oh, they're doubling it up. At least it was the green. Just trying to stop the red. Come on, bitches. Oh! Oh, they're gonna take me out. They're focusing. Oh, could have used the healer right then and there. They won. It was a good fight. That was a good battleground. That was a dang good battleground. Love it. That's competitiveness. That's what needs to happen. It's all pugs. Really good PvPers. Battling it out. We had a couple. Each team kind of had their little weak link. But I actually Fire Drakes looked good, even if for their weak link. Look at the assist. The assists were solid. Couldn't have asked for any better. Couldn't. I mean, my score was probably the lowest of the low. But keep in mind, I'm a tank. You know, I'm not. That's the bad thing about tanking here. I'm going to get the lowest amount of medals. And I think Zoss needs to evaluate that for tanks and healers. To be honest with you. I'm taking blunt and damage. You know, look at this. It says damage. It says healing, but doesn't say how much damage was taken. Right? Doesn't have that. doesn't have a lot of medals for tanks. It doesn't promote the tanks as much as it should. And tanks do make a difference. That, me coming back, I'm taking a lot of the pressure from my teammates, so I'm taking more damage with this build. So I'm trying to alleviate their burden so they can produce out more. So I don't have to keep getting slaughtered. So, but even Nick, who scored up higher, died one more time more than me, So when he was tied for assists, he just got end up more with the kills. So his score is going to be more reflective. And I think that's something that we need to take a look at for scoring for tanks and healers. There has to be a different score system for those guys. So, anyways, man. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed the Friday night Battlegrounds. Just like I said, I want to do some stuff that live. And I just want to kind of present things. I want to be as real as possible, right? I don't want to give you guys the best of the best. I don't want to give you guys the worst of the worst. I want to give you how it is. Just how it is. Just the way it is. Why is it this way? And sometimes, it is what it is. I'm just going to put it out there. But if you guys, like I said, have any questions, comments, please post below. I want to thank everybody for watching. And once again and always, have a nice day.